If I'm going to be honest, I'd say that the easiest way of getting paid would literally be getting somebody else to do the work for you. And we've all heard this before. Put your money to work, make your money work for you instead of you working for your money. Essentially, you have to work for the money to get it at some point, to be able to have it, to invest into these other opportunities that will then bring you back far more, ultimately, in passive income returns. But that's pretty much it. There's a variety of ways, different ways of making this happen. And I want to share with you, press OK, let's see here. I want to share with you some easy ways. Now we are just getting some fuel here on our way out of Canada, heading to Montana. And this will probably be the last Canadian fill up. We're just topping off really at this point. It's probably be the last Canadian petrol station visit because this will probably put us over almost 700 kilometers, and we only have about 350 kilometers left on the entire trip. I need to check and see what the total distance is to the border. That's going to be far less than 350 kilometers. But if this is your first time tuning in, then you may be asking yourself or saying to yourself, well, Kevin, the hell are you even talking about? And for those people, welcome. Please go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you check out the links down below in the description for simple and easy ways of not only making money online and through these simple passive income social media opportunities like posting to Twitter and getting paid to tweet, but also posting comments and replies on Facebook. Not to mention, again, Facebook has a $725 million settlement that they are ultimately giving out free money. They're ultimately giving out free money for folks just having a Facebook account, which I think pretty much goes without saying. I think everybody had or has a Facebook account. Additionally, links in the description for access directly to us on Patreon, where Michelle and myself, we post exclusive content never before seen and will not be seen here on YouTube. Links below in the description to join us on Patreon. You do not have to pay to be a member. However, if you do, we really do appreciate it. It does help support the channel. And additionally, there is content on Patreon that is free of charge, that you do not have to pay for to have access to. There are different tier levels, and if you want to join the tier where it gives you the opportunity to engage with us on an interactive live stream, live chat, you're more than welcome to. We really look forward to having those conversations with you. And for the members who are in that tier, be on the lookout for an update, because we're going to more than likely have our next live stream, live chat, interactive live chat coming up on, what's today, Sunday? More than likely Tuesday or Wednesday. And we got a lot to discuss. We just stopped at this co-op to get fuel here in Canada. But one of the most interesting things here is quite possibly one of the oldest Walmarts I have ever, well, not I've ever seen, but we don't see Walmarts like these anymore. It's not a super center. It's not a super center. This may be the oldest Walmart left in existence. This is crazy. And then there's a Dollar Tree over there. Canada actually has a few options for Dollar Tree. Canada's got Dollar Tree. They've got Canadian Dollar. They got Dollarama. And I think there was one more. I can't remember. I'm not sure if you guys can pick this up, but I got some deleted diesel trucks over here. that are just having a little bit of a rev off here. I think one of them was actually behind us here recently. And I got to say that the people of Canada, for the most part, very, very nice, very pleasant. But when you see a car with a spare tire on it and its flashers on, leaning to the right to give you ample room to pass, just pass. I don't understand why you wouldn't pass. I don't understand why you get upset. I don't know why you honk the horn and make obscene gestures. Seems pretty self-explanatory. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I mean, there's a big old red spare tire, like even on the side that you're going to pass on. Like it seems pretty clear to me. But I also know that a lot of people aren't always necessarily paying attention to the details. But the main reason why you clicked on this video is not to listen to me ramble on about Walmart or co-op gas or riding around with a spare tire, but it was in fact to figure out and understand how you too can do the same. And so many other people have done this, continue to do this, and will do it more and more in the future. The first simple and easiest way possible is just literally to get somebody else to do it for you. Just get somebody else to do the work for you, plain and simple. How does that happen? This could be a sweat equity deal. This could be an investment opportunity. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe something's wrong with his throttle or something. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's a Canadian thing. But interestingly enough, this morning, and I'm gonna turn this way so you guys can see, because there's this giant puddle back here. And this one truck came through at like 100 miles an hour, and he just like got swallowed up in this hole. I don't recommend doing that, because sometimes there's like potholes or random things in these puddles, and it can literally just destroy your vehicle, all for fun. But either way, somebody actually sent me a DM, and they offered to purchase my YouTube channel from me. They offered to buy it from me. That's a way. You could literally go out, buy a business. You could go out and buy a YouTube channel, which I would consider a business. I do consider a business. These are investments that you can literally purchase. Franchises are opportunities. There's so many different opportunities out there where literally someone else has done the work. You can buy it. You can buy it, and then you can ultimately make your money from it, make revenue, make profit, and then eventually recoup your initial investment. And from there, it'll be pure profit. If it's not built, it could be built. You can hire people to build almost anything nowadays, and you can hire them to do it online, on the internet, on the side. Websites like Fiverr, Upwork, and even Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace. There's so many different places out there. If you want to know more, if you want to know these different websites, the ones that I like, the ones that I've used, the ones that I use, the ones that I will never use ever again, then by all means, drop a comment, let me know. Another way would be to do it yourself. Now, if you do it yourself, then obviously the only cost that you're going to have associated in that is quite possibly your time. Simple and easy, folks. The key there is going to be consistency. And if you want to build something yourself and invest with no money, then it literally can be done in just a few minutes a day. Now, I don't want to keep you guys here, and honestly, I'm surprised I've had this much time to talk to you. I guess there's a line at the washroom, because the girls are still inside the co-op station convenience store. So I'm gonna run in, I'm gonna go tinkle, I'm gonna grab a snack, we're gonna hit the road. But most importantly, remember folks, for just a few minutes a day of simple and easy, consistent investments into yourself, into ultimately your business, could easily produce these revenues, and honestly, at the very least, these revenues. The sky is the limit, and there is really no cap, no ceiling on how much you could potentially earn, how much you could make, and ultimately from there, what you do with that and reinvest or invest in other areas to further build out your net worth, build out your wealth, build out your portfolio, expand diversity, security, cash flow, the things that we talk about on a regular basis. And remember, I got 100% free links in the description down below for you all. please check them out. And perhaps maybe the next time I see you guys, it will be in the United States of America. Until next time, you guys take care, be safe. I'll see you real soon. Bye.